Life cannot be lived alone except you have people around you that motivate you, that orient you, that educate you on different topics of life. And that is why we are here. In the little way we can, we are here to, motivate you and encourage you in whatever you are doing. Good afternoon, and I am happy today, Oluwatosin, known as T Grace, and I welcome you to T Grace Word. And I'm using this medium to also celebrate with you and wish you a prosperous and blissful new year. But if this year would be blissful and beautiful for you, you have to follow three principles, three cogent principles. And what are they? One, prayer. Your prayer is the combination of reading the words, thanksgiving, and also communication with God. So you have to create this time to speak to your creator, to speak to him concerning what you want and what you do not, and to also lay in his hands your plan for this year. It is a very cogent one, because if you are not communicating with your dad or mom every morning and you are in the same building and you are expecting something from them, you are very wrong. And that is why you have to speak to God every day. And that is why prayer is the most cogent one and the number one of all. You must learn to pray, to thank him for all he has done. Even if you are not in the place you ought to be, thank him for where you are, and also lay everything upon him, upon his hands. Lay everything to him, that this is what you want from him. And secondly, take care of your health. Eat healthy food, eat balanced diet, regardless of anything. Try to just ensure that your diet is balanced. Live a beautiful life, live a nurtured life, a nourished life. Get some fruits, eat fruits. Don't say fruit are too costly. No, and don't put yourself on just carbohydrates like rice, yam, and the likes. No, just try to take some vitamins, some proteinous food, as that will nourish your skin and make you look younger and more beautiful. And lastly, give yourself a retreat. Go on a retreat. It can be a personal retreat or a group retreat, but a personal retreat would be nice, where you have time for yourself. You have time to sit to think. Yes, that's okay. How am I going to do this? How is this going to go? How am I going to cope this year? What is my plan? What is my purpose? What is the strategy I'm using to achieve this year? Give yourself time and to think, to reminisce about the past and plan on the future, and work towards it right now in the present. Do not just sit and think and brood, and look lonely when you have a lot to do, when you have a lot on your table. Yes, you may say, what? There's purpose in you, and there's a talent in you that you can actually work on in this 2023. Do not hesitate to give yourself some time. Anything that thrives, work with time and planning. So I am super grateful I have you, fans. Thanks so much. And do not forget to follow me again this year. Do not forget to follow my content, to like, to share, to subscribe. I'll be super grateful if I can have you as friends as usual, and if you can make some comments also whenever I post. Thanks so much. Yeah, and there are lots to do this year. We go higher, move harder. Thanks for listening. I remember myself. I am happy today, Oluwatosin, known as T Grace.